Imagination, desolation, cold breath, in death, vibration continues, the ground is cold, red ochre is still, dark architecture forever will tower over our wilted taste buds. about halfway through Kentucky, about an hour away from Cincinnati or something. I just ate a banana, smoking a Swisher Sweet. I started this one earlier at the Loves. A little bit. The rest of them done went in. Still went inside the building. Probably like the bathrooms and vending machines and stuff in there. Welcome center stuff. There's a guy just laying on the ground over there, twitching a little bit. He ain't bothering nobody though.
We made it to the hotel, and this is a good view. We got the pool and the ocean and cornhole. Pretty good. Ordered some pizza and the ocean.
Document in the Florida Walmart haul.
Gotcha. You should do it sideways.
Too late now.
That's alright. There'll be a switch somewhere. We out here shopping at the Pier Park. Got that stuff. I got some stuff. Now we're going to the candy store. Up yonder, where that big bear is.
About to get up to start, you can see it.
We made it to the candy store. We're heading back to the car because it's getting dark, and I got a Ron John fingerboard. Kyle got some candy and something from Ron John. What'd you get?
I got. What I get?
I have no idea what you got.
Shot glass.
Yeah, he got a shot glass. Tomorrow we are probably gonna do some fishing and some boogie boarding. And that's about it. That's the plans. We about to get something interesting at this place.
White chocolate and bubble tea.
Dubai chocolate and bubble tea. The Cafe de Pearl.
I didn't catch it, but it went right under that bush. I'll keep the camera forward for it. But now maybe you can see more. The only time we really see lizards in Ohio is like maybe a salamander. But like if you go to the Ohio River, I've seen a few there. There's one right there. There he is. He ran. And today, alright, retrieved some of the fishing stuff, but the ice packs in the cooler are like already not very cold, so I'm thinking maybe just a little catch and release if I catch anything now. I don't feel like going to buy a bag of ice and packing that down there and stuff. Traveling light. It's kind of loud right here. There's a truck there, like doing something with the water situation right there. But yeah, I just got my pole, little tackle box thing, water bottle, got the vape, wallet, phone. That's all I'm taking. I was thinking about checking out some of these shops over here, like the Sensations or something. I know they got them at like every tourist spot. I just seen a little lizard run by. That's the first lizard I've seen in Florida so far. I was hearing some frogs last night, or the day before maybe, whenever we got here. I think it was when we got back. There's another lizard. I was pretty sick when we first got here. Well, I keep getting better. Yesterday, it was mostly just like the pressure in my ears. But it was really only bad when I went like underwater. It like kind of hurt my ears. But today, I just went underwater at the hotel, and not bad. Not bad. Still doesn't feel completely normal, but it doesn't hurt. I think I'm gonna take a drink of my beverage here. Down there on the pier, they got some vending machines, a bathroom, and I forgot the squid in the freezer at the hotel, but I'll probably just I'll probably just buy another pack down here. I didn't remember until I was like already down by the car and I didn't want to walk back up. But if if Robert and them come down later, maybe they can bring it. So I put it in the freezer. I think this looks like a good spot to stop and take a drink of the beverage. The good stuff. And for the white foam cooler, I've already almost lost the lid to that twice. So that just seemed like too much of a hassle to pack that down here. Might have to send that out. So over here we got Jeremiah's Italian Ice. That looked like some pretty good stuff. Might have to try that before we leave. God, I'm almost up here to this roundabout. I don't think I've ever walked a roundabout. I don't really know what this situation going to look like to walk around it. Might have to do a little jaywalking or something. Actually, no, it looks like over there I just basically keep going straight, and then there's like a crosswalk. That's no problem. There's a fireworks stand here too. It says t-shirts 3 for 10. That looks like a pretty old sign though. Here's the firework gift shop thing. A little shark out here. Pretty cool looking place. Looks old. See, I'm coming up to this crosswalk thing here. I seen that on the way to the hotel to the sandbar. I bet that's a good place to go. I don't know if I'll hit that one or not. I already got my whiskey, my Dr. Pepper in Arizona and stuff. I think I'll be alright. Still walking. Got the McDonald's over here. It's not really that much to look at. Like, you got the movies and the hotels and stuff, but there's not really that much like interesting stuff. At least it's windy out, and it's cloudy, but at least it's not that hot out. I think it says it's like in the 80s, but they don't feel bad out here at all. But I think I'm not too much farther. Got the Marcos right there. I remember past these two bridges here, like the two things going on the road, connecting the hotel and the parking garage, it looked like. I go past that, and it's somewhere up there. There's another gift shop, t-shirts, gifts, toys. Might be a pretty cool one. We'll see. Maybe if they bring the car down later, maybe check some of these places out. I haven't been seeing as many lizards anymore. It's like just on that one sidewalk pretty much. Going underneath one of the things now. Another power wash in the garage. Alright, I pretty much made it. It's right there. Maybe I'll do like a selfie with it, sort of. Can't really see the screen, so hopefully that's not too bad. So right over here, we got the pier park. All sorts of stuff over there. We got the Ron John. We got the Margaritaville. Bunch of restaurants. Gift shops. The Ferris wheel back there. Can't see it from here, but big old Ferris wheel. About to get back on the pier. I don't even know if it's like re-entry. They gave me a wristband. So hopefully it's just free re-entry. Right, I'm back from Margaritaville. Back at the pier. Had a hurricane. Had a land shark. Feeling pretty good. But now I got a Pepsi out of the vending machine. I wanted to get a Gatorade, but I think it was out of Gatorade, so I had to get a Pepsi. That'll do. Not as hydrating, I guess, but that'll do. The jambalaya and the beverages, 10 out of 10. First time ever going to Margaritaville, ever. In Panama Beach. Would recommend. Got the jambalaya and the 2 drinks. Came to about $40 something plus a tip. I think it was worth it. That would not be a bad price. That's not a bad price, would it? Especially if you just got a soft drink or a water or something. You know the alcohol is going to cost a little bit more. $10 out of 10. We got the bait in the water already. About to crack open this Pepsi. Still ain't caught no fish, but I had a couple bites earlier for sure. I think now that it's getting a little bit later, 6:30 p.m. I think it's going to start picking up here soon. I'm not as far as I was earlier, I think, on the pier. Not too far off, but it's getting a little crowded with fishers, I think. Might try to work my way down there as people leave and stuff. Maybe find an open spot down there, but don't want to get too close to nobody. But this is a pretty decent spot. This is now. No complaints. links. You already know I hit the vape at the bathroom stall right over there. See it? I can see it. It's like right there, that little blue building. Right, I'm on up here. I'm pretty close to the end of it. A little bit closer than I was earlier. Still haven't really seen nobody pulling anything out. A lot of people fishing though. I ain't seen many people catching though. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. But I gotta untangle my line a little bit and get this in the water. Take a drink of my beverage, if you know what I'm saying.
Alright, we made it to the pier. Kyle's already on the pier, so we had to come from the restaurant. We got our tackle box and our bait and our fishing rods. Alrighty, we made it out to the pier. We're gonna go find Kyle. Pretty good sunset. Double red flag. We're gonna go find Kyle. We got some pretty big waves out there, so he's probably out pretty far. Look at that sky. Looks like fire. Got a lot busier out here than it was earlier. But I didn't come out here earlier because I knew we wasn't going to catch anything. It's always better at dark. So hopefully we can fill up our cooler with some fish for tomorrow. Still don't see Kyle. My mom's behind us, so hopefully she can catch up eventually. Wow, it looks really busy up here. Hopefully Kyle's not in the crowd. And hopefully he's catching some fish. Because he hasn't caught anything all day. And we came out here in the morning and he ain't caught nothing. And it's getting dark, so hopefully they start biting soon. We've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go down here because it's a lot of good stuff. For fishing bait, we're using some squid we got frozen at the bait shop. And our mom broke Kyle's fishing rod, so she had to buy him a new one. And I bought me a new one down here just because I liked it. I brought my other one too, so I got two rods. I really hope Kyle ain't up here in the crowd. It's pretty nice. Got a few good pictures out of that. There's another pier way off in the distance, but it's like on the horizon and you can't see it that good. We came down here last year and I fished there a few times. Unfortunately, Kyle couldn't come that day. A lot of people just walking out here today. Not many fishers up here, it looks like. Hoping we can find Kyle soon, because my fingers are starting to hurt. I know just on this pier, there's a lot of pokey stops, because there's a lot of like memorial benches and stuff. Me and Kyle went to a fishing spot over yonder one day, and there was this guy using a cast net and ruining everyone's day. So hopefully we don't encounter any of that ever again. Alright, Kyle shouldn't be too much farther, because this is where we was earlier. So hopefully he didn't go too much farther, because I don't like being in a big crowd while I'm fishing. About up here where the pink shirt guy is where we were earlier. Oh, we done lost Mom. She's back there in the crowd somewhere. Oh, I see her. She's coming. Alrighty, let's see if we can find Kyle. He said he was starting to get a few bites when we first got here. Or when I first got here. So maybe he got something. I still ain't seen Kyle. Might have to call him. Hold on, I'm gonna call him. Alright, we spotted him after I called him. I see him up here. I see him. We found him. We're on the pier. We got a catfish and two of these little guys. One of them's under the catfish. He's down there. Big old thing of seaweed. It's pretty dark. Really dark.
Tell the people what we did.
Today we went swimming in all the pools at the hotel. We went to the beach.
3 pools?
We went 3 pools. Then we went down to the beach. We dug a big old hole in the sand. We made a wall and dug a big old hole. And it filled up with water. It collapsed.
You heard it here first. The next plans for this evening include getting weights for fishing, at the Publix or Walmart, and going fishing. And Mother and Granny talking about going to Sun Station, but the relatives over, so they lost in the sauce and they're gonna be in the hotel room all day. Nothing. Got the Dr. Pepper, and it has whiskey in it. No, it don't.
Not this time.
We at the Publix. Got a sushi roll. They did not have no fish and stuff. I got spicy grilled salmon roll. He got that one. See, I'm about to see how it is. They kind of look smaller than a Kroger one.
Do all the ginger in one bite. That's some pretty fresh, juicy ginger.
I like their chopsticks better than Kroger, but I think the Kroger might have better sushi.
Mm-hmm.
Their ginger is spicy though. Mine wasn't. Maybe just the sauce on this.
There's wasabi right next to it.
It's probably just the sauce, the spicy mayo or something.
Alright, we're back down here on the pier. We're using some squid. We got nothing yet. He's over there. His line's out there. We're using some squid around the pier. Around. More than halfway. Waves are big. Goes back that way somewhere. We went swimming today. There's some birds. Yep. Just caught this little guy. He's pretty tiny. Dropped it. Kyle done caught something. What's it called?
I think it's whiting.
Could be.
I want to see if anybody else wants it.
Alright. The fish. We got this little guy. We're going to use him as bait. He's pretty tiny. And he's talking. We gave another fish to the other guy to use as bait. So we're going to try this guy. I'm going to cut him up. We done got a double catch. I caught one and he caught one at the same time. You better unhook him before he stabs you. We lost. Kyle done caught the biggest fish of the day. So far. Pretty good. Yeah, it's not Bigfoot. We're going for Bigfoot. We got our other fish we caught chopped up. We're going to use him as bait. Right now we're just squid. So hopefully with the new bait we can catch some big ones. I think the pliers are in my tackle. Alright, it's starting to get a little dark out here. We're catching some more fish. And all the fish we catch are just the little, either white ones with like little stripes on their back. And we'll catch the little ones with black stripes down their sides and the little just white ones. And we're using just squid still. Because the bait we cut up wasn't doing too well. It's probably too big. So we're just going back to the squid for now. Maybe when it gets dark, we're going to try to cut more. Yep. Alrighty, Kyle caught a little catfish. A lot smaller than the one from last night, but it's still pretty good. No, I don't think I brought them.
You think anybody else got up there tomorrow?
Maybe the guys on the other side, right over there. You want me to go ask them? Alrighty, we're heading back to the hotel because the fish quit biting. And tomorrow morning, we're heading back home to Ohio. Hello? We gotta get up at 10 in the morning to go home and then have a 12-hour plus car ride. Yep.
Alright, I'm out here on the smoker patio. It's a different smoker patio that's actually closer to the room that I didn't see last time. There's really nothing leading up to it that says it's a smoking area. I seen a gazebo over here and wondered if it was also a smoking area, and it is. But we're leaving Florida in about less than an hour. So I got the Swisher Sweet lit up, sitting out here right in front of the beach. Got the mango monster that is actually Robert's, but he said I could have them. And for the first time the whole vacation, the sky is blue. It's still kind of gray over there, but it's the bluest it's been the whole trip. No complaints though. Probably is a good thing actually, because it didn't get too hot out. Like, it was hot enough to enjoy the swimming and the beach and everything, but not too hot where it's like painful to sit outside or nothing, or you dying and sweating too much. Not like that. Wasn't really able to lay out on the beach with my booty cheeks out and get a nice tan though. That was part of the plans, but the plans got canceled. And yesterday I laid in the hammock for a second, and it's a pretty uncomfortable hammock. It's like it's like one of the kind made out of rope. Not bad, I could lay in it, but like maybe put a towel down or something to have like a layer between the ropes.
We're at Buc-ee's in the top of Alabama. Had a 3-meat sandwich. He had a club melt. And
popping candy, living live, busted. And I got these two, but I ain't tried them yet. Peanut butter caramel popcorn. And the coconut water is good stuff.
and I had beaver nuggets in Arizona. The rest of the family's still in there. They might. Oh, they coming out. The next stop is home. Still got 6 hours. We stopped at the Ron John earlier. They coming soon? Yeah, they're up there. I don't know how. I think I did it.
Right 2 lanes to take your next slight right onto I-71 North. Signs for Columbus, US 50 East. In half a mile, keep right to stay on I-71 North.
Echoes bouncing off the window pane, a perfect soundtrack in the summer rain. Asphalt rivers under moonlit skies, we're catching fireflies inside eyes. Every heartbeat is a rebel drum, forgetting everything we have become.
Stay on I-71 North.
A memory in the making, a generation's promise we're not breaking.
Continue for 27 miles.
Even when the dawn begins to glow, we'll be the story everybody knows. Across the hazy heat, a faded Polaroid, a bittersweet. Your reflection in a puddle's gleam, living out a technicolor dream. We don't need a map to lead the way, just the gasoline to burn the day. Every second is a stolen prize, written in the language of goodbye. Asphalt rivers under moonlit skies, we're catching fire. know.